Hey, this is Deepak here from digitaldeepak.com and welcome to another video in your 100-day blogging course. So in the previous few videos, we had a look at email marketing automation and advanced email workflows. So before we move on to other topics, I just want to cover a few more topics in email marketing so that we can put a closure to what we were discussing in email marketing. So I had showed you how the tool Drip works. So one more interesting feature in Drip is that you can add a JavaScript code to your site, and here you can start tracking your visitors. So what happens is that if you go inside settings and if you go inside site setup, you can see there is a JavaScript snippet here. So if I place this on my website, I can start tracking my email subscribers who visit my website, and I can start tagging them automatically. Like for example, if I go into automation and if I go into rules, here you can see that recently I had published an article about the ultimate guide to content marketing. If I am promoting this particular content to my email list, then people will click on this particular URL. But instead of adding this URL in the email, what I will do is that I will add this URL. So if people click this URL, then I can tag them as read ultimate guide content. So here where it helps is that if I tag people accordingly, then I will be able to trigger separate emails based on these tags. So if someone reads a particular piece of content, then I can put a follow-up mail based on further articles or something like that. So another interesting thing to watch out here is that you can also just tag them based on a page visit, and this is what works based on the JavaScript code that I have placed on the site. So if the visitor is one of my subscriber and if the JavaScript code is on the site, it doesn't mean that the visitor has to go through a particular campaign mail or a broadcast mail and click this link to get tagged as this particular user has read this particular article. So here instead of that, even if the visitor is visiting via Facebook or some other channel, as long as he is cookied and tagged, then what happens is that this particular tag will get applied. So that is why we have an either or rule here. So once you start using this and once you start practicing this particular rule, then you will understand it better. So that's why I recommend that you go ahead and get a free trial of Drip account and then go ahead and try it out if you are able to tag users based on visits. So that is one thing I wanted to show you with Drip. So otherwise I will just give you a general overview of Drip. Here we have subscriber growth, new subscribers. If I go into new subscribers, then you will be able to see the number of new subscribers that I am adding to my account every day. So here you can see it is 632, 655. So little bit more than 500 is what I am adding right now, and there were times when I had more than 1000 subscribers per day as well. And if I want to check email metrics for specific emails, then I can go ahead and click on email metrics. So here we have three types of emails, which is broadcast, campaign and automation level. So if I want to check metrics for all the automation email that goes out, then I can go ahead and click it here. So here you can see that I have sent email regarding special discount on the 100-day blogging course. And if I want to check what is the open rate here, then you can see this is pretty healthy open rate of 73% and pretty healthy click rate of 17.6%. So this is how you can check the email metrics inside Drip. And if you want to check broadcast level, this is basically broadcasted to the entire list. And for example, recently I launched the affiliate marketing course and I have sent access to the lesson 2 as a broadcast email. And here you can see the open rate and click rate for the broadcast email as well. So we have opens by hour, clicks, hard bounces, tags, events, recent activity, and many other analytics which is set up inside Drip. And here I can even go ahead and check what is the workflows that I have set up. And this is something that I have showed you in the previous video where we can set up custom workflows. And I showed you how to create workflows based on rules and the different rules that you can apply. So this is what we have here. So going back, so campaigns are basically Drip marketing campaigns where instead of putting it on certain workflows, you can go ahead and create a standard Drip sequence, which is something that you will see in most of the email marketing tools. So here we also have the capability to do split testing. So split testing, you can do campaign split testing based on time, or you can do split testing based on from name. And basically what it helps you do is that if you have different from names, then the split testing experiment will help you find out which from name is going to perform better on your site. So one more interesting thing about Drip is that Drip allows you to do lead scoring. So with lead scoring, basically you can go ahead and give points for each and every activity that your particular email subscriber does. So let's open this particular lead and check what is the lead score. So here you can see the lead score is 220, and basically lead score is added based on the activity. So if I go to lead score activity, you will be able to see that for every email open, 1 point is added, and for every link click inside an email, 3 point is added. So what happens is that if I am having 50,000 subscribers and if I want to find out who are my top 100 subscribers or top 1000 subscribers, I will be able to go ahead and check the lead score. So here I can go ahead and do a filter where I am saying that lead score is more than 400, and if I go ahead and click on refresh, then you will be able to see that I have 234 subscribers who have lead score more than 400. So these are my best subscribers, and I can go ahead and if I am doing inside sales and if I am going to go ahead and sell something to them like a workshop or an intensive workshop, basically I will be able to find out who are my best subscribers using lead scoring. So this is lead scoring, and so these are the basic features about Drip that I wanted to show you. Otherwise the other features are pretty much self-explanatory and you will be able to find out how it works. So if you have any specific questions about Drip, go ahead and leave a comment below. Maybe I will go ahead and create a separate video on Drip. So this is what we have with Drip, and most of the advanced email marketing tools work in a similar fashion in terms of features. Even though in terms of workflows, Drip has definitely better features than many other email marketing platforms. So I hope you are getting comfortable with email marketing and email marketing automation. Email marketing is one of the most important parts of digital marketing, and if I get any new information and new capabilities with Drip, I will definitely update this. But for now, let's close email marketing and let's move on to other topics in the future videos.